Yes, indeed, y'all. What up, y'all? It's Identical TV. K Money, KP. Give it a minute, let a couple more people get in here before we get started. Yeah, some shit going on right now, y'all. Everybody want to know who the fuck gave J Prince Sr. that paperwork? Who gave him that paperwork? You know what I'm saying? Did Offset and QC get into it over the performance? What'd you say, KP? Offset wanted to perform or something? What's up with that? Got these corny ass dudes taking shots at people on interviews. We know $1 million worth of trash. They regret that interview. Believe that. Salute everybody in this motherfucker tonight with us. Shout out the niggas that fuck with us. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who they are. Did the chief of police give him that paperwork? Did police that they have on their payroll give him that? How did he get that paperwork? My twin said that nigga could have been capping, you know what I'm saying? But like we said, a lot of people hit us, oh man, it was fake. Then what the hell was Gilly reading? What was he reading then? He was reading paperwork that we thought is concealed. A lot of other real niggas feel that same way too. Because it's like we say, a lot of these niggas only really do it for views. So when Gilly dumbass did read that paperwork, nigga, you just got pimped, nigga. You got pimped, nigga. Like me and my twin feel. And y'all gonna see this when it happens. Remember, Identical said it first. It's gonna be hard to find people to get on that jury box after these little stunts that the Prince family is pulling. It's gonna be very hard. Because if Patrick Clark do go to court, who the fuck are they gonna find to be credible witnesses to get real justice for Takeoff when these mob rat niggas damn near got the whole city of Houston shook up? Do y'all get what we saying now? That's gonna be a real weird jury selection. Cause let's get it. J Prince Rat Sr., all the people his age know who he is. He purposely is tainting this case, justice for Takeoff. That's what they're doing. They're trying to mess up the justice for Takeoff. But we ain't gonna let them. We seen multiple shooters tonight. Takeoff died, so if any young niggas is gonna be jurors, shit, half of Lil Cam's niggas still out on the street. Do y'all get what we saying? J Prince trying to paint it like Migo Bands is a liar. He's trying to paint it like Migo Bands lied. Now y'all remember who gave the statement first that night? It taking these niggas damn near 3-4 months to send the condolences, but the first night that the murder happened, Migo Bands gave his statement. Who gave that Prince family the paperwork in October to let them know what Migo Bands said and made them all turn witness, turn informants to counteract his statement? Migo Bands said he saw a robbery coming on. This is the statement he made. They ain't trying to read that on the TV on $1 million worth of trash interview. And in reality, in a street nigga way, Migo Bands spoke for Quavo. He didn't have to speak to the police because he had Migo Bands do that shit. Y'all get what we saying? Migo Bands said he saw a robbery. Little Cam, them niggas look thirsty. Here you go. J Prince Sr. admitting that Little Cam was involved. Did y'all hear that man say, oh, after he got smacked with the gun, they niggas followed suit? That's him talking shit, like bragging on the shit. But y'all know we ain't trying to reach. We pretty sure y'all heard what we heard, right?
This man said it out his own damn mouth. Then you got Prince, what's his name? Mike Prince talking about, oh, we a team, we all move one way. Yeah, y'all moved away. Y'all all tried to kill Migos' whole team. Quavo, his assistant, y'all tried killing them dudes.
Because if Mike Prince was so close, why you ain't get shot, nigga?
He was right there.
Because we pretty sure he got out the way when he seen his niggas that move like a team.
No, he was on the side of the shooters.
Hear me? Pull their guns out.
Yeah, real talk.
That's why I said, why didn't he get shot? Because we already know what's going on.
Only person on Mob Ties who got shot was Sydney. That Sydney chick. She with them. She with the rats. She got grazed. She sold her damn statement to the news company. She didn't want no justice. She wanted a bag. J. Prince Sr. is going on these platforms trying to make the shit one-sided, trying to slander Migo Band's story. Niggas who supposed to be real niggas who know before these dudes even come into town, the questions they're supposed to ask them, they're not doing it. It's like these niggas like, oh, get on here and speak y'all peace, Prince family. Forget them dudes, man. They liars.
Because in a world where we give respect to niggas who could produce paperwork, and now y'all see niggas can produce fake paperwork too. And it makes it just trying to lead this shit confusing, because in reality, y'all, we're not going to sit up here and try to blame Migo Bands for doing what he was supposed to do.
We're not going to sit up here and blame Quavo. That man ran for his life. He's still going through that shit right now. He's feeling the trauma from that. The man could have PTSD.
The nigga Migo Bands could have easily told Quavo, yo, you ain't got to say nothing to the police. I got it. I'll speak to him. Do y'all get what we saying? That's why we ain't respecting nobody that's going out saying, well, you know, why Quavo ain't talk to the police? He got Migo Bands to talk to the police.
Quavo didn't see shit, really. What he told him, I got into an argument and some niggas tried to kill me. That's all he know. But J. Prince Sr., since you wasn't there, you doing a lot of damn talking like you was. We told y'all he was there. You hear J. Prince Sr. talk about, oh, I was at home sleeping in my bed, so why the fuck did you rush to that private island then, nigga? In the middle of the night. You in your bed sleep, but you drop a motherfucking mess. Anybody who did this under my umbrella can't get protected, and you lied about that. Them yo niggas. You say Offset throw rocks and hide his hand. Y'all niggas lick shots and hide guns and shit. So now, nobody still found the gun, because Mob Ties entourage is hiding that mug. They're hiding them guns. So, let us paint a picture for y'all. Do y'all notice from that night, and we're gonna speak on that night, we're gonna do it real swift, real clear, and real understandable. Do y'all notice from that night, out of every picture that Quavo took, Takeoff wasn't in it? Because it's pretty sure to us that Takeoff was standing around J. Prince Rat Sr. Because see, these is multimillionaires, and when you around people you don't fuck with, you stand around the nigga that control them all. Out of all those pictures, you see the picture that we posted when Takeoff standing there with Shakur, and that was J. Prince Rat Sr., you know, trying to be the old school gangster, you know, staying behind the scenes. Takeoff was around him when Quavo riding around with Jazz. Everyone needs to ask the question, where was Takeoff at? When Quavo in the picture, bowling and Jazz standing there, where was Takeoff at? He was around J. Prince Rat Sr. That's why he made that 4-paragraph post, because he had to know he fucked up seeing Takeoff be around him all night, and then your son's fake shooters killed this man. So he darted the fuck up out of the bowling alley so he don't have to act like he's guilty by association. In that black truck that sped off, he was in the same black truck during that, when he pulled up for that Christmas giveaway, if y'all paid attention. It was the same black truck that sped away from the night of the murder. Then we can apply, I told y'all we paint a very, very picture. Then we can apply what Offset said. I don't know you niggas or fuck with you niggas. I don't know y'all niggas from a can of paint. We pretty sure that Takeoff felt the same way about Jazz and J. Prince Rat Sr. Them was Quavo's niggas. Y'all know Takeoff. Look, that was not a rumor. They were supposed to shoot a little video in Fifth Ward, and Takeoff said, no, we don't have enough security, Unc. So that could have brought tension with mob rats right there. So, you see what I'm saying? With Takeoff seeing, damn, we ain't got enough security, and I know J. Prince Rat Sr. supposedly run all these niggas. Who do y'all think Takeoff was chilling around that night? Because when Quavo was shooting dice, was Takeoff at the table? No. When Quavo was riding around, Takeoff wasn't with him. When Quavo shooting, bowling, wasn't with him. But who manages the Shakur boxer? Not J. Prince Rat Jr., J. Prince Sr. And if he's there to rep the mob rap brand. J. Prince Rat Sr. was there, chilling with him and Takeoff. It ain't that hard, or no one is trying to sit here and lie. No, you just got to use the facts now, to where it's only the dad trying to do all the motherfucking talking because you know you fucked up. You know your sons messed up your $1 million empire. You know you can't control them broke ass niggas you had around the Migos. See, you know now. J. Prince Sr. is on these interviews acting like he got shit under control. He's still the man. But your own flunkies went against your word that night and tried to rob the Migos. The biggest disrespect. That's why he ran his ass to that island. Them broke ass hyenas bust a move with none of y'all niggas' permission. Because they broke as hell. Y'all ain't feeding y'all niggas, and it showed. All the grimy shit Montage's been doing for all these years, they caught up with him. And Quavo, Takeoff was there out of respect. Takeoff did not deserve to go like that. But damn it, if that's what happened, the outlashes and the backlash are going to be very severe for mob rats. This man is trying to take the case. He's trying to mess up justice for Takeoff. He know goddamn well Patrick Clark still have to go back to court. For some strange reason, this is how we feel. We feel he is purposely trying to go on here to speak on Patrick Clark to make people forget about Little Cam. If this go to trial, Little Cam name is going to be brought up in a trial. So let's use J. Prince Rat Sr.'s word against him, y'all. This is how we get to use his word against him, right? If the person, these is his words, the person who killed Takeoff can't stand behind him, can't rep the brand or nothing, right, y'all? This is what this old ass nigga said, right? Then why you won't say this nigga's name in none of the interviews? You won't even say stand under your umbrella, under your umbrella. Why you can't speak on it on TV? Yeah, you talking about Migo bands. If you want justice, if you want justice for Takeoff, why you won't even mention Patrick Clark's name? Yeah, like our niggas say. See, we don't play games when it come to getting this real justice. Remember, we told y'all a month ago, what happens when you wave a steak in front of a hungry dog? They're gonna attack me. And to them broke ass niggas that was around the Migos was the steak, And all them broke niggas was the hungry dogs. Because he was there on the inside. And unlike everyone, you can hear everyone where all these vloggers are saying, yeah, Quavo was arguing with these niggas. You couldn't control him. So while you up there trying to make big fake ass posts like niggas can't stand behind you, them niggas said, fuck you. You can't protect these niggas.
He thought wasn't no footage gonna get out. When you heard that man, I'm very upset about who recorded it. That's why. They thought they was bosses. They probably did say no recording that night. Yo, no cameras. But people still did it. They still recorded.
So let's give y'all the narrative. When y'all see pictures of Takeoff, Quavo ain't in them. When y'all see pictures of Quavo, Takeoff ain't in them. Do y'all get what we saying now?
We know Takeoff didn't want to be there. People were sitting there dogging and chewing a new hole into that young lady who said she spoke to Takeoff, and that lady probably was right when she said Takeoff was telling her, I don't want to be here. I'm only here because of my uncle. I'm ready to go. That's why Quavo was screaming, I'm sorry, Take, I'm sorry. Because you know Takeoff told you. He didn't want to be down there around them niggas. Them niggas was trying to use y'all. They were trying to use me. Oh, let's get a video out of y'all real quick. Takeoff like, hell nah, bro. We ain't got security. Fuck that. No.
Because I'm pretty sure, like y'all know, that if you don't fuck with a nigga, you ain't gonna be taking no pictures with him. Are those facts or not? Let's just be honest. That's why when y'all see Takeoff in his pictures, he around the bitches. He by himself. He chilling with the fans that fuck with him. But he ain't in no real pictures. And the picture that he with Shakur, when we try to tell y'all that J. Prince Rat Sr. was standing right there, because his security, the big black nigga that was in his Jeep when he was going to that toy giveaway, was right there in that Jeep, was right there looking at this nigga. Takeoff ain't fake. He ain't gonna be in pictures with niggas he don't fuck with. And at that time, Shakur is a boxer. He wasn't in there perping mob rat gangster. He's a boxer. He trying to do his boxing thing.
J. Prince Sr. screaming, oh, we loved them. Them was our niggas. We was going to protect them. So it's going to prove you could control your little hyenas. Lil Cam broke protocol. Patrick Clark broke protocol. And don't get it fucked up. Migo Band said he saw a robbery about to go down. Y'all see the picture inside of the billiards when they sitting at the dice table. Motherfucking Lil Kim had two more little niggas with him, besides Patrick Clark.
And that's where we getting on the point to where this is going to be a real crazy trial if they go to trial, because there's still going to be witness intimidation. Who is going to be the jurors that they select? Because if they're in the rage of J. Prince Rat Sr., you think he won't get intimidated to them, get intimidation to them? If they're in the range of his rat ass son, y'all think they won't get intimidation to them? Because we seen little Cam's niggas standing right by him. It was 3 more niggas standing by little Cam, and they didn't get caught. They didn't go to jail.
The light-skinned nigga with the ponytail and the other dude who had the handbag.
And the other dude who was on the right. But still in all, they all playing a position. So when we say this was a serious plot, planned out, nobody even told the police anything. Now we'll get to why the police was told the door was locked. Because we're pretty sure that J. Prince Rat Sr. was right there, because that truck didn't go speeding off to after Takeoff was dead and niggas knew the police was on the way. We ain't forget the Chucky dial. And then, even if we bring up Chucky dial, y'all notice the Chucky dial was not around the dice game when Quavo was looking at them niggas. Neither Patrick Clark nor the Chucky dial. but I'm pretty sure they was around Takeoff.
J. Prince Sr. ain't speaking to nothing about no trick dice. You get what I'm saying? It's people who was there that night that is releasing shit that happened. But they already have bloggers in their pocket who shutting down the truth and spreading the lie.
So did y'all hear anybody, did y'all hear Mike Prince say, oh, they were arguing over trick dice? No. J. Prince Rat Jr. even tried to speak. Did he say anything about trick dice?
He trying to paint a narrative. Oh, Migo Band smacked, when the one guy, when Willie Bland smacked, why? Why did he smack him? Why he hit this man with a gun in his hand?
But
you avoiding that question, my nigga.
When we uploaded that picture, y'all see that Takeoff was standing around a bunch of niggas who wasn't even in the TMZ's video that they released. See, Takeoff was really standing around that whole night. He was standing around J. Prince Rat Sr.
Yeah, Monica. KP said that the Chucky doll went nowhere in the pictures at the dice table.
Yeah, the Chucky doll was not in the bowling alley at the dice game, and those are facts.
We know he was right there when the bullets started going off.
When they were outside the bowling alley, yeah, we all seen the Chucky doll, y'all. We seen it on TMZ too. So I'm not talking about we speaking facts. We appreciate it. We gonna get to every comment, but let's just be honest. He was not on there when Quavo was looking at Little Cam and they were standing at that dice game, and Mike Prince was on the right of him. J. Prince Rat Jr. over there with the dead president mask on, and all them bitches who standing there when we said all these witnesses, but still nobody's trying to get real justice for Takeoff. We know what we talking about, baby girl. So it ain't even on that. We just sticking to the facts real quick. No Takeoff though. Inside the bowling alley at the dice game. No Takeoff when he riding around. So when it gets to all, and mind y'all, we want real justice for Takeoff. We're not on here playing with y'all.
Think about it. Within that time break, all right, Jazz Prince left. He had, they say he had a date or something. Jazz Prince left. So, y'all seen J. Prince Jr. with the face paint on. So, you telling me between the time J. Prince Jr. went to go wash that face paint off, his little dude tried to bust a move on the Migos. They tried to rob him. Yeah. So, because he had that face paint on in the dice game. Quavo gets mad. Quavo shut down that whole party. Sydney admitted that. She said everybody was in the pool, in the billiards chilling. Quavo got mad and shut down the party. So everybody you seen in that hallway was out there because Quavo shut down the party.
And y'all hear that again. Quavo shut down their party, and it's supposed to be they birthday. You get what I'm saying?
No, say it right. He shut down that dice game.
She said the party.
Well, we know it was a dice game though.
At a party. So Quavo shut down these Houston
the dice game
party that they privately invited, and then Quavo
was it because of the dice?
Got enough power to shut that bitch down.
Was it because of that dice? For real. Did Quavo see that them dice was fugazi and that's why he shut down the party? Well, the dice game party. Then the shit escalated out into the hallway.
And all we home in on is inside that billiard when they're shooting dice. And this is why we gonna keep checking these mob rat niggas for being hoe ass niggas. When the argument started, whoever Quavo was arguing with, them niggas should have snatched that nigga up and shut him the fuck up. Do y'all get what we saying?
It was nobody there of authority to stop these little niggas from plotting to rob Quavo. All them niggas there was mob ties. It was only one extra nigga with Takeoff and Quavo, Migo Bands, and the assistant. It was 4 of them against 30-something people out there, basically.
And if that don't make it bad enough, Takeoff standing in, and y'all can't tell me nothing, because if they've been throwing rigged dice games And Jay Prince, they had Quavo in a pyramid. Mike Prince over here, Jazz Prince over here, and Quavo in the middle. So when them dice rolling, y'all can't tell me Mike didn't have time to pick up dice and switch them bitches. Cause Quavo just shooting dice, you know, he get a lot of money.
Basically what we saying, a nigga in Houston brung the messed up dice. A nigga out they click brung the dice.
And the proof shows that the only people that were close to Quavo when they were shooting dice was J. Prince Red Jr., who he was shooting dice with
the face paint.
And right on the right of Quavo was who?
Mike
Prince. Wasn't no off-brand niggas around them to switch dice. It was the Prince family. Right there around Quavo. So they were in on it.
Exactly.
And you can't change our mind on that. And it gets out of hand because Quavo's standing there like, damn. But you didn't see Jazz. So it's like, hey, we'll get this nigga away from Jazz and we got him. We gonna run them pockets. Do y'all get it now?
Them little niggas waited for Jazz to leave. This all we'll tell y'all that. Because we have pictures of Jazz Prince standing behind Quavo while he's bowling, holding a gun. Jazz Prince was in there. Jazz was doing security for his niggas. Jazz Prince brothers and his broke ass niggas was plotting on his friends. Yeah. That's why ain't nobody heard from Jazz Prince. He mad at his family. You don't see Jazz Prince on none of them interviews. None of them.
So now y'all get it.
Jazz left. They said he had a date. That's what our sources is telling us. Jazz left because he had a date that had to go to a little baby concert. Yeah, while the Migos is there, Jazz went to a little baby concert with a female. So as soon as he leave, everybody like, oh, he gone. Jazz had the gun. So they know what was up, y'all. Jazz had the gun.
And then the dad go on that first interview lying his ass off. But what did that rat ass nigga say? Yo, Quavo and Jazz been friends for years.
When Jazz left, he gave Migo Benz his gun. We got the pictures. Jazz Prince is standing, Quavo holding the bowling ball like this. Jazz Prince is standing behind that nigga with the gun out. Like Migo Benz had the gun out, Jazz Prince got his gun out, standing behind Quavo. When Jazz Prince left, he gave Migo Benz the gun, and that's when the little thirsty ass niggas on Malta's like, all right, Jazz gone. This nigga's dinner.
That's why Migo Benz said he didn't know who gave him the gun or what it was, because at least he can say
Jazz Prince gave
him that gun. But see, niggas is being loyal, and sometimes loyalty will get you killed.
Tanya Bradley, I hate to say it, baby girl, it didn't have no blanks in it. He shot all the windows out to the bowling alley.
And there's bullet holes all in that bitch.
So it wasn't blank. For real. So that's how the gun got involved. That's why niggas don't know where Migo Ben's gun came from, because Jazz gave it to him for protection. When Jazz was standing in the bowling alley, he's standing there with the gun. Why? Because he knows some thirsty niggas is in there. Jazz has a gun out in the bowling alley.
Bro. Why y'all thinking all these interviews, they don't even mention Jazz? In this last interview, the dad know he fucked up, and he won't even mention the nigga no more.
If Jazz would have stayed, it wouldn't have happened. See, that's who everybody's screaming. Oh, they was doing security for Migos. No, Jazz Prince was.
So, and then when y'all hear J. Prince Rat Sr. talking about if I feel like I have to defend myself, who do y'all think the only one that could relate a message or anything? If Offset said anything, it wouldn't be to them rat ass niggas. He don't fuck with them. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So he's the clickbaiter. J. Prince Rat Sr. is a clickbaiter. He's trying to spread a false narrative. And it ain't working.
He trying to keep Jazz out the picture because Jazz the only one saying them niggas is wrong. His own brothers them is wrong. Like we said, every time the Prince family do an interview, they doom themselves. Then we have the proof that show Jazz Prince was standing out there with a gun in that bowling alley behind Quavo. Wherever Quavo moved, Jazz Prince moved. And them niggas was hating that, oh, Jazz Prince protecting these niggas? Oh, them niggas like that? Yeah, Jazz was protecting his niggas. He respected the Migos. Them other niggas didn't from mob ties. That's how that went down. It's real shit. This is real, my nigga. J. Prince Sr. is an attention whore. He'd be the first one, oh no, this is my guy. No, that's Jazz Prince guy. Jazz Prince realized that his own brother niggas.
That's who y'all see in that picture right there. Quavo only fucked with Jazz Prince. Hold on. That's Quavo and Jazz Prince fishing right there. Hold on. Quavo and Jazz. No Takeoff. Quavo and Jazz. No Takeoff. Quavo and Jazz fishing again. No Takeoff. No Takeoff.
Jazz was doing security. His niggas was hating on him. Soon as Jazz left, that's when they put that play in motion. And J. Prince Jr. approved it. A lot of y'all have family members who hang with people you don't fucking like. This is real life. Yes. Jazz Prince was out there, point blank, riding through Fifth Ward with the gun. He with his nigga, Quavo. These broke ass hyena niggas who run around rolling blunts and shit for mob ties, they seen a lick like, oh, Jazz we gonna get these niggas. Oh, went to J. Prince Jr. like, yo, what's up? He said, I don't give a fuck. That's why he said, leave the nigga body right there. He didn't give a fuck. You get what we saying now? Jazz Prince left his gun for security. Here you go, Migo Bands. Take this motherfucking strap, my nigga. You feel me? In case anything happen. I gotta go hook up with this bitch and go to the little baby concert real quick.
So, we do not play games when it comes to us doing our homework and getting at these mob rat niggas.
When you're done, I want to ask them a question too.
This is not a fucking game to us. But hey, like we said, like my twin said, that last interview was real fucked up. And it's like, since they know the world know J. Prince Rat Jr. is a rat, they know the world is starting to know that he was there. So now they bringing Migo Bands back up. Because, see, they salty. Because unlike what we say, Houston police is crooked, right? See, this is what Houston police know, too. Because in the real world, Migo Bands, they let Migo Bands leave. But I'm pretty sure Houston police had to ask the question, and still asking the question, whose gun was that? So now, when it all comes back, because we all know that it was Jazz's gun,
That means he got to keep Jazz out of jail. J. Prince Jr. is a rat. He was there and looked like a pussy. So why ain't Houston police got on the news were looking for the person that owned the gun that Migo Bands had? Because they weren't allowed to have any guns.
We telling you one thing. Migo Bands didn't leave Houston with that gun. You can't get on no plane with that gun.
So right now the gun is hot. And guess who it belonged to? Jazz Prince. And the dad looked dumb as fuck because his own son gave Migo a gun to shoot at them niggas.
Ain't it type strange? Little Cam got smacked with Jazz Prince gun.
Because that's what fucked it up. Them mob rat niggas probably didn't know that Migo Benz had that gun on him. And then when he was out there, he was holding it. That's why they waited for them niggas to walk away and start firing at them niggas. After he checked Little Cam bitch ass, then Little Cam ran over there, Saudi, shot Takeoff, thinking, knowing Patrick Clark had a gun.
Because it's facts. Jazz was in there with that gun first, standing behind Quavo. He was their security. Not mob ties. Jazz Prince was security for his boy. Quavo now. He left. That's how Migo Bands got the gun. Yo, hold this down, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They seen what was Jazz was doing it, not them other niggas.
It ain't like he gonna get pulled over with it. He in Houston, so he didn't need it leaving. He left it with Migo Bands. And we ain't trying to pen and nail. We just trying to show y'all the clearer picture of what happened. Migo Bands was not supposed to have that gun, y'all. He wasn't supposed to have it. That's why as soon as the argument and peep how much power when we try to tell y'all, can't no average nigga get a hold of TMZ with that exclusive footage that night. But the video was so edited that the first one they had on TMZ was who? Migo Bands trying to indict him.
This man is wanted.
This man is wanted. And
he had spoke to the police already.
And y'all want to know why that shit went away and disappeared so quick? Because it was J. Prince Rat Sr.'s son's gun. So they made that shit disappear quick too. Y'all get it now? That's why they was letting Migo Bands say that shit, I don't know who gun it is, and let him leave just to get it out of the way that Jazz Prince gun was used that night too. And then Houston police stopped talking about it. The news stopped talking about it. Do y'all get what we saying now?
Oh, yeah.
Right there again, the mob rats running the police. That's why when we first heard it, we like, yeah, Houston police crooked than a motherfucker. Because in real life, if anybody in here shot a gun in a bowling alley, oh yeah, we need the owner of this gun. You don't get to say, I don't know who gave me the gun and all that. He was trying to look out for, Migo Bands was trying to look out for the nigga who gave him the gun. The mob rat niggas made sure the footage got there to show that Migo Bands had a gun, and that went all over TMZ. But then Little Cam get in trouble and had to cop out to having that motherfucking gun because they knew J. Prince Rat Jr. was going to go down there, only be a witness to help him get the fuck out of a murder case.
Why is that man going to walk around with that gun in front of everybody clutch so they see it? That's what the police asked. Why did you have that gun out? I saw them niggas about to try and rob my nigga. So I pulled out my gun. That's all justified right there. How the fuck did the Prince family found out what Migo Bands said? Dirty cops. How the fuck did J. Prince Sr. just pull out that paperwork on Willie Bland's all them pages? Who gave him that?
So where the DA did so many favors for the Prince family that they said, fuck it. Because they ain't trying to lose their job. They took Migo Bands off that paperwork. Are those facts or not? They took Migo Bands off the paperwork.
Mike Prince off the paperwork.
Took Mike Prince off because they see how fucking stupid they look, just so they can make Jazz's gun disappear, not even be mentioned in court no more. Where the fuck do they do that at, y'all? But they left J. Prince Rat Jr. on there as a smack to his motherfucking dad's face. So I'm pretty sure that the motherfucker his dad getting up there so mad about, like, yeah, you ain't gonna stand behind me, is his bitch ass son, J. Prince Rat Jr. And then he's taking over all the interviews and don't want that nigga talking at all.
A lot of y'all on here right now got a friend, and I hate to say it, a lot of y'all on here right now got a friend who hang with somebody y'all don't trust. Like we just said, like something ain't right about him. Like, yo, I won't let that motherfucker in my house. If they hanging with him now, they used to hang with him. And this is true. This is true. It's broke niggas all over the world.
Boss ladies.
What made it any more difference that night?
I'm gonna add on to that.
I'm
Boss
gonna be honest.
ladies.
Half of these people with these charges, the niggas who got them charges, them shooters, them ain't no grown ass niggas. Them little niggas. They broke.
Hold on. Boss ladies, how many of y'all be in the club taking pictures with bitches y'all don't like? Because I ain't really seen that happen nowhere. Neither has my twin. All our bosses, y'all know, same action. Shit, oh man, it gets so real. When a nigga in a picture you don't like, y'all know y'all can crop them out now. So let's stop acting like these phones don't take niggas out of pictures that you don't want them in. Y'all get what we saying?
When you find somebody to get on jury duty, they can't have no conflict of interest with the case. When the Prince family get on these interviews, they know the whole city of Houston watching this shit. Who in Houston is capable of getting on the jury without being one-sided? Looking at the picture that the Prince family painting. They tampering with the jurors, yo. They know what they doing. This man hired an investigator to follow the FBI. He know the law. It's type crazy when the Prince family start doing interviews. Here go the Sydney chick popping up at the same damn time. We did the checking in the homework. Look at the dates from the Sydney interview and the Prince family's interview on the Herb Gotti shit, the Chris Gotti show. They all went out at the same time to paint that narrative to forget about Little Cam being the real shooter and Patrick Clark. No one has heard from Quavo's assistant, and he was right there too. Let's fuck this. Fuck this. Quavo's assistant was right there too. He ain't said nothing. Sorry, what was that name?
Solid sister. But hey, just when we chilling and we don't want
Solid
people to
sister,
think,
thank you for the $40. But like we said, all of them went out at the same time to start their little campaign to devour the statement that Migo Band said. And that is true. They seen Quavo handling business. They like, oh, this is a good time. We can handle damage control. We just start doing our interviews so we can look innocent. They're going off the narrative like, oh, whatever we say on YouTube, that's what people are going to know, man. We are real people on YouTube. We ain't fucking robots. All our bosses out here ain't no damn robot. These are real. We remember whatever a nigga say. We don't forget. That man said, oh, well, you know, Willie Bland, you know, you brung this man paperwork. That's against the law. It's an open case right now. No one has been convicted. You have people out on bail. You putting people's life in danger, J. Prince Sr. And we see what you trying to do, bruh.
and we gonna keep it real with y'all. This is another thing that he doing, y'all. He's letting the world know. Because remember what Offset said. We ain't said shit about it. that old ass nigga J. Prince Rat Sr. went on there telling that his life is in danger. That niggas is out to get his ass. Cause if my back, cause I'm feeling
That's
my
what he
back
really saying,
is
y'all.
against the wall, and if someone's gonna do something to me, niggas gonna do something to your rat ass and your son. You know that. That's why you got on $1 million worth of game trying to snitch on them hitters that's after your ass. That's really what he did, y'all. Hate to be the ones to say it. He just dry snitched on them shooters because his back against the wall. And he running out of spots. And let me tell y'all something. If you ain't producing hits like in his world and your artist shows is getting messed up and you gotta hire police security, all that's money, from that grimy shit they did to the Migos, it's gonna make them go broke because real niggas is after them niggas. And he just got on $1 million worth of trash and verified it. His life is in danger.
Yo, I hate to say it, but like, how I feel, J. Prince Jr. and them, the mob rats ain't worried about if the law believe them. I want y'all to pay attention to this shit, yo, okay? They're not worried about if the law believe them. They working with the law. They're trying to regain street credibility. Cause ain't nobody answering the phone for them niggas in real life, in the streets, where they try to go and know they don't belong. Where their credibility was at is gone. Once them names hit that black and white, ain't nobody selling them niggas no weed, nothing. J. Prince Sr. thought he was this almighty nigga. Now he's going in places and they giving him the mean mug, asking him, where your son at? He can't even put up a post without niggas like, produce your son, homie. So now you want to send a condolence. You trying to trick people because you thought you was cool because you got all this money. Y'all heard him, oh, I got enough money to fall back. Nah, nigga, you can have all the money in the world. If you ain't got no respect, nigga, bury yourself with your money, my nigga. Because now you a lick, nigga.
And let us tell y'all what he didn't say since he missed the Rattle Out Records. He didn't get on that interview and say, yo, I'm safe anywhere I go. I can go anywhere I want to go. I'm J. Prince Rat Sr. No, he dry snitched on niggas when he said, oh, because if I feel threatened and my back against the wall, see, he wasn't threatening Offset. He was telling on Offset. He was snitching on shooters that ride with the Migos. He didn't get on there like, yo, my life ain't in danger. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. Ain't nobody gonna touch my rat ass son. He didn't say that, did he, y'all? He got on there and dry snitched on the niggas who's after his ass, and they deserve it.
Somebody souped J. Prince Sr. punk ass up like, yo, man, just go speak your piece, man. The people want to hear it. Bullshit. Someone left in the comment, okay, money, they trying to get street credibility is over. We know the street credibility is over. They don't know it yet. The Prince family don't know it yet. Because see, they ain't really been in the streets. They just been moving around Houston. They making niggas come to Houston to interview them. Well, let's just say Dallas. They have not left their perimeter. Smart move, because it's type dangerous right now in them cities near them, nigga. And they know that shit. They trying to cover it up, yeah. Finesse 2-time shows is getting pressured because of who they fuck with. They don't have to admit it, They trying to handle crowd control. They trying to still look like they them niggas. They're not. What hurt us most, one of my favorite songs was My Mom Playing Tricks on Me. Ghetto Boys, some niggas is hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about real niggas spitting some real shit, Scarface, all them niggas, some real OG ass niggas. So it ain't like niggas didn't respect these niggas at first. No, never said that.
Niggas lost respect.
They lost respect from real niggas
for that shit that happened to Takeoff.
That's what happened. And they tried to take advantage like, oh, well, we so high and mighty, niggas gonna overlook it, turn the other way. Bullshit.
Cause let me
y'all
tell you,
niggas was wrong, man.
let me let y'all know another way we right? Any one of y'all, if your dad was sitting on a TV show saying that someone was threatening him, you as the son or daughter got every right to say, ain't nobody gonna touch my dad. Did you hear any one of them bitch ass niggas say that? Cause they all targets.
They all practiced that fucking shit. They had enough time to get their stories together. All this shit is fake on their side, y'all.
Let's be honest.
Y'all threw the private party, but y'all trying to put it on Migo Benz. Oh, that's them lawsuits.
They trying to put it on Offset.
Yeah,
damn, but y'all threw the private party.
That's them lawsuits that's about to start coming in. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
let's not
J. Prince Rat Jr. had every right to talk tough and talk gangster and say, yo, ain't nobody touching my dad. Ain't nobody gonna do shit to it. And he didn't. Because in reality, he know that'll make niggas put that sniper scope on that bitch.
Believe that.
And those is facts.
Them niggas ain't left Texas, nigga. Period. J. Prince Sr. getting them phone calls. Yeah, this what happened with J. Prince Sr. Hey, how you doing? Such and such label. We changed our mind. We're not going to be using your artist or going forward with you. Why? What happened? Oh, nothing. Some nigga, you lose. Y'all done lost. It's over. Now he up here running on TV. Wasn't there. Was sleep. Don't know nothing, but know everything. You run around with paperwork you are not supposed to have. You tricked motherfucking Gilly the Kid to read that statement that man made, knowing that shit is super illegal. You tricked that man to read that. You know you can't read it. You know you can't read that paper. You ain't even supposed to have that shit, J. Prince Sr., but there they go again, trying to flex their muscle like, you know, they plugged.
Hey, y'all.
Like they
on
plugged.
Our shit, we don't do the 666. The lights is at 666.
It's crazy.
Oh, my fault. That's the watchers. That's a bad number. And that's for the mob rat niggas. Because y'all know, 669. Hey, 69 a good
that's
number
better.
too.
Good look.
That's the freak number. You get what I'm saying? That's a good number.
If you with a clean bitch.
Yeah, only with a clean bitch.
Clean you know, it's women, man on here. But anyway, back to business. Like we saying, J. Prince Sr. shouldn't even have that paperwork. He shouldn't even be speaking on. Matter of fact, I will say this, like our homie Onan said. Nigga, you didn't even bring your son paperwork, nigga.
That's fact.
You gonna bring me no band paperwork.
Owning TV did say earlier.
Mike Prince didn't bring his paperwork.
No, how you bring other motherfuckers' paperwork, but don't bring your son's paperwork?
J. Prince Jr. didn't bring his paperwork. Shit. J. Prince Sr. could have brought his paperwork, and when he had that FBI agent investigate the police department in Houston.
Or when he turned fucking snitch and snitched on Suge Knight and Irv Gotti, but hey, we ain't getting into that. We gonna stick to the script.
Wallow and Gilly didn't ask this nigga no real questions. I didn't hear none of them ask J. Prince Sr. Yo, man, why you didn't do nothing when Suge Knight robbed you for $300,000 in Las Vegas? They didn't ask him nothing on that.
They didn't ask this nigga, oh, that post you made, that nigga can't stand. What would you do if you got a hold of the nigga that killed Takeoff? Y'all get where we going with it? We don't respect bitch ass niggas. Never have, never will.
And they ain't bring up nothing about J. Prince Jr. beating stripper bitches up at his condo downtown Houston.
Oh, but every time they go to a party, ain't it a bunch of bitches and your shooters? Oh, but when y'all go do these interviews, y'all want to act like y'all the Partridge Family on some highway to heaven shit?
They think they the Cosbys, man.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. No, we ain't going for that.
These niggas is playing innocent civilian victims. What the fuck is going on? That's why when we see them niggas,
the only thing them niggas was missing was a Bible in their motherfucking hand.
Straight up, and a billy goat.
Those is facts.
Like, you got me fucked up. Y'all the innocent, y'all niggas, they the Amish or something.
Because one thing that they didn't expect, and one thing that we do respect, is now from them doing that bullshit interview and trying to lie on Offset. Let me tell y'all something. Offset in hip hop is with one of the Beyoncés of hip hop, and her name Cardi B. And I'll tell y'all this.
However she do that shit,
if I'm lying, may I get waves out this bitch.
Me too.
Them hitters on that ass. So when we been said them motherfuckers better not go to the East Coast, that is probably why they knew they was gonna say that shit and had them niggas go down to Houston, because right now, we're not gonna lie, Cardi B got hitters too. And that's her motherfucking husband. And she love that nigga.
Cardi was checking somebody. We didn't see the footage, but she was checking somebody. Like we said, they didn't get in a fight.
So now
they probably had a verbal dispute, but that's okay.
So so now fucking with Offset and got Cardi B mad, they'll have bitches, excuse my language, y'all know how we get, they'll have females beating their ass now.
Cardi B got a squad with her. Just like Beyonce got the Beehive, Cardi B got the whatever they call.
Yeah, them whatever, y'all know what's up. We ain't out here lying.
That's what Cardi B got. They gangbangers too.
So we ain't playing that shit. This shit about to get rid. They done fucked up. Gilly fucked up. He went out like a little chump.
$1 million worth of trash. They didn't lose their Revolt fans. They lost street credibility too. Yeah, a lot of real niggas ain't feeling that interview and is ashamed of them niggas, man.
How many of y'all would let a motherfucker slide you some shit that would indict a nigga on the radio?
What is this? You nigga, y'all look. This was Dooms, Gilly, and Wallow. Y'all niggas tried to take credit like y'all verified that they spoke to QC and shit. But y'all niggas didn't verify the paperwork they was handing y'all dumbass niggas to read. That shit was scripted. That means Jay Prince Sr. told Gilly to say that he spoke to QC and they worked it out. Cause you weren't smart enough to read the motherfucking paper. Come on, man. And he's supposed to be a street nigga. He know how that shit is. So reading other niggas' statements and shit like that.
Gilly will get on camera, niggas recording phones, but you will read paperwork on another motherfucker that you don't even know.
And you know these niggas the ops. The Prince family is some motherfucking ops, nigga.
And you know the paperwork of the nigga you was reading it on was riding with the Migos.
They didn't go to the funeral or nothing. You didn't hear Jay Prince, Mike Prince, nobody respond after that murder or went to that funeral. But niggas is gonna allow them to send a condolence. Bob, no, nigga. No.
Cause let's just be honest, y'all.
Keep your condolences, nigga. It's corny, it's late, it don't motherfucking mean nothing. Talk about Patrick Clark, since y'all so innocent and y'all, no mother should have to go through. Well, talk about what happened. Tell your bitch ass son to tell what really fucking happened. Cause ain't nobody saying what happened. They just clearing niggas who on their team. Still ain't nobody admitted what the fuck happened. That's why Patrick Clark made it out on bail. But you got Jay Prince Sr. running around saying he was asleep when he heard what happened. You just admitted somebody called and told you everything that happened that night. They just didn't tell the police.
So instead of you being asleep, getting up, which is a lie, because he was at the party, but now he's asleep.
Nah,
you wake up out your sleep and run to an island to make a post, nigga? Do y'all understand?
Jay Prince Sr. is acting like he's more important than the police in Memphis. If I was the Memphis police, I would have said, what the fuck, this nigga just... Houston police. He act like he bigger than the Houston police. First cap, he said, his lie was, we know he was there. He said, I was asleep. So you're so important, they're going to skip calling to get justice for Takeoff and call you and tell you what happened. He said that out his mouth. I got a phone call on what happened.
And y'all heard Houston police. Ain't no witnesses, nobody saying nothing. But they call you.
He said, I got a phone call nigga. On what happened. I don't condone what went down. So whoever called you saw everything, which we know was one of his fucking sons.
And not to keep bringing this nigga up, but didn't Offset just say the same shit NBA Youngboy said? Nigga, stop clout chasing. You could have called my phone. This the nigga clout chasing, y'all. J. Prince Rat Sr.
Yeah.
He the one clout chasing.
He the attention whore, y'all. Now, the Fed should get involved, wanting to know how the fuck did this nigga get that paperwork? He's trying to pull rank,
pull a
nigga.
Houdini.
No, he's trying to pull rank. Yeah, hold up, y'all. Why don't you go ahead and read this, my nigga? That was a power move.
Gilly looked at that nigga like, read it with them big ass out. Read it, bitch ass. Yeah, nigga. Read it, motherfucker. You in Houston, nigga. You won't make it home. That nigga said, why did Willie Blink? Look, come on, my nigga.
Like a little baby. Hear that nigga Gilly the Kid a pacifier. He got sons, nigga. You J. Prince Sr.'s son now, nigga. You on the mob rats now.
Because I'm pretty sure I just seen a video where Gilly acted pure bitch reading with his lady. If she let a nigga make a basket, I'll put her in the casket. So that mean if a nigga fuck your bitch, you a killer nigga? You a stupid ass nigga for that. Insecure. You don't get no motherfucking brownie points for that, nigga.
Insecure. That's some emotional.
If she let a nigga score a basket, it's up to her to block niggas out her DM. But if she let a nigga score a basket, you will put her in a casket. Yeah. Them your words, dumbass nigga. So we don't, nah, nigga, you a cornball. Yeah. And them facts. You will kill your bitch if another nigga give us some dick better than yours. Can't respect you, nigga. You a lame. You a simp, nigga.
Got son, bro. You got me fucked up. That nigga just turned you into to motherfucking J. Prince Jr., nigga.
You son now, nigga.
Send that nigga a pack of
Pampers. You
the
real son.
Send that nigga a pack of Pampers, pacifier, and some Similac, nigga. That's his son now. That platform is tainted, nigga. They let rats on there. Like, nigga, don't pull it now. You knew before he got on there, y'all saw that paperwork. Because y'all talked about that nigga being on paperwork, all them niggas. And then you let them on there and you look down and shit.
But listen.
Like, oh, man, you know.
So he bring up Willie Bland, but he ain't slide on the paperwork where it said J. Prince Rat Jr. is a witness.
Even Gilly know he had the power to ask him. Gilly know he could have said, yo, man, all right, I read this paperwork. What's up with your son paperwork, man? Man,
why you supposed to got your son as a witness, man? Who he telling on? Come on, y'all. Stop fucking playing with us.
Gilly from Philly looking silly as a motherfucker. Son that nigga, man. You got me fucked up, my nigga. That show, Gilly was signing a record deal without reading it. You just took a big ass and just, no, nigga. No, you could have read it first before you even said anything. He made you do it with your bitch ass. Yeah. No. Hell no.
He should have let Wally read it, but he made Gilly do it to take his shit. Like, yo, man, we hoe niggas over here. That's how I'm looking at it.
We turned Hollywood, baby. Can't do, that's all you gonna hear.
Because all Gilly had to say was, nah, nigga, you read it. You read it. Y'all get what we saying? Come on, man. These niggas is pure, say it with us, y'all, pure D bitch.
Man.
That's what he is, y'all. Hurt. It's crazy.
That shit hurt, man. It really do. It hurt, man.
Now,
son that nigga on his own motherfucking show.
So now let's get to the narrative. All these vloggers, except our niggas, the vloggers we cool with, you feel me? Went on their podcast or their platform and said Quavo and Offset was fighting backstage.
Got into a fight.
But then Offset, who don't post every day, made a post. Yo, why would I be fighting with my brother? Y'all niggas is crazy, cap. Then we tell y'all these niggas be clickbaiting? That they'll do anything for views? And that's whole nigga shit to us. That's what we don't do.
No, sir.
Check them niggas. Check them. Because right now, the only one we gonna say that didn't do it besides us was the homie on it. He didn't post that bullshit. We didn't post that bullshit. But all these other niggas posted that bullshit. When we call these niggas groupie mouth niggas, they just going. Do y'all see what we saying now? We ain't the haters. We just don't post bullshit. It gotta be facts. So not only do this nigga gotta defend himself from mob rats, he gotta check these bullshit bloggers too. He checked $1 million worth of trash without checking them. Because if he say they name, they'll be fake. Look, bro, y'all got to get what's going on out here. These niggas is trying to take the narrative from all they grimy shit, and it ain't gonna work. Because we on that ass. No homo. Pause. Gonna choke the life out these niggas. And that ain't allegedly.
Tima, sit down now.
It's crazy out here in 2020. See how 2023 starting off on some bullshit, y'all? Y'all see that?
You got rats going on TV trying to bring up paperwork on other niggas.
You got TMZ spreading lies. Them the same niggas who started that Houston lie showing Migo bands, and they the same niggas spreading that lie like niggas was fighting backstage. They need to be checked for that bullshit.
Yeah.
Because TMZ took money, they paid money to have a story, and when the last time y'all heard TMZ say anything on Takeoff or the case? But the first ones putting that bullshit out there, trying to help them mob rat niggas. Because I'm pretty sure that J. Prince Rat Sr. got TMZ's number in his motherfucking phone.
Speed dial, nigga.
Y'all get what we saying now.
Because when TMZ talked about the NBA YoungBoy shit, we want to know who prepared them that it was going down. J. Prince Sr. J. Prince Sr. getting NBA YoungBoy umbrella back. He made that event like LeBron announcing he was going to Miami. Yeah, he an attention whore. And don't forget that.
And for the comment that say why they saying pictures, because look, they hoes. Niggas, look, listen to what we saying, y'all. They just put the epitome on what I'm about to say to y'all. Ain't it funny that what's been going on the last year, and y'all can answer this, boss ladies, this for y'all. Ain't it funny how when it come to these niggas getting in a fight with a nigga, they'll shoot them dead, but the only one they'll put their hands on is they bitch for talking to them? That ain't funny to y'all? Y'all ain't peeped that? That's what them niggas just epitomately did to niggas. Because Migo Benz punched this nigga. He ran the shot Takeoff. He a bitch nigga. But niggas will fight they girl. Y'all get what we saying? They won't fight a nigga, but they'll pick their hands up and fight a girl. Like, come on, man. We don't respect niggas like that, yo.
For real.
And that's the world right now. That's where we gonna differ from. Because we don't have no respect for niggas like that. These scary ass niggas can't fight. That's why you hear us say, yo, when you see us, oh, we'll beat your ass, But we got a gun on us just in case you can't take your ass whippings, nigga.
Cause we gonna jump you, motherfucker.
Cause it ain't no fair ones, nigga.
So you might go get a gun.
And to all the boss ladies who dealing with a bitch nigga who rather put his hands on you only, but won't fight no nigga in this. Well, we ain't getting into that. Y'all know what's up.
See that nigga hiding in the house, telling you to answer the phone, say you ain't hearing shit. You know niggas like that and shit. Don't respect them niggas. They just like my rats. Bitch ass niggas. You feel me? This shit real.
Tired of these niggas. Half these niggas, oh, they out here, they fighting demons. They nah, nigga, your baby mom asked you to buy some diapers, nigga. Or get some milk, nigga. So now you fighting demons? Yeah, the only demon you got on your ass is your baby mama putting pressure on you to get some money, nigga. It's a lot of them niggas out here. And they deserve check too.
Don't be believing these niggas who screaming, oh, nigga, we doing this, and they little niggas trying to rob their friends. Them broke niggas.
So let's stop playing these games. That's what these mob rats done went down to. They in the same caliber of them niggas. And those is facts. They ain't getting away with this shit. And shout out to them ladies who can take a hit and hit a nigga back. Don't just stand there and get your ass whipped. Punch that nigga back in his face.
You gotta be built for tough.
To the good guys out there who women beating your ass. Go get your sister or your auntie or something.
Go get your mama, nigga.
But don't put your hands on that woman. Unless she like stomping your ass out. Then defend yourself. Don't let her, don't get knocked out. If you get knocked out and you wake up and she's still over, you do get a right to defend yourself. But if you know damn well you can't fight in real life, women, y'all got to start smelling that out on these niggas. Because you will end up with a mob rat in your house. A nigga that act gangster, but then when you beat their ass, they in court telling on you. Free all of the women out there who beat their nigga ass and they nigga snitched on them. Free y'all. Let's just be honest out here, bro. It's a cold world out here. And weak niggas is out here trying to win and it ain't happening. So, let's get to the other type.
My nigga said, you don't know, baby D.
So, let's get to the other
topic. Some fucking super heavyweights out here. Some bitches got 3-piece combos, nigga.
So, from the lie that was told that they were fighting, that it was Offset and Quavo, then niggas fixed it and said that Offset was arguing with P from QC, which would make sense to us. Because remember when we told y'all on Identical, we was just on Identical and said it'd have been real raw if Offset was on that stage with Quavo. We didn't say Offset didn't want to be on stage. We said Offset should have been on the stage. Not like he didn't want to. We're saying he should have been up there. And whatever, if it comes out,
whatever technical difficulties stepped in that, which could be QC.
And if QC was saying some shit like, yo, Offset, you can't be on stage, then you motherfucking right. It should have been an argument over that. And those is facts. What type of business is that? But then remember, me and my twin told y'all that Offset been suing QCP for the last 2.5 years.
Cardi B even put up money allegedly to help him fight with the lawyers to get his rights. And then we get when that some paperwork came out that so-called allegedly QC is gonna own Offset and them niggas' rights like forever.
And then
he tricked them.
QCP posted when he was laughing at Offset when Offset didn't win that lawsuit in court, and that ain't allegedly. He was laughing at Offset when he lost that court case where he was suing QCP over that bread. So you take it upon yourself not to let the homie get on stage with his brother for the tribute to Takeoff? That's bitch nigga shit. You deserve to get checks for that. But hey, y'all know how it go. We all gonna find out the real behind that. All of us. Because we know y'all do your homework too.
Yeah.
But we're just saying on how quick they fixed that shit and then came up with something else that fast and came up with something else that fast.
And one thing we want to get clear to y'all, and this is not to throw shade or nothing, it's to prove an example. All major events then beefed up security and they have stricter rules. I hate to say it, from the Will Smith slap. So the Grammys ain't playing no fighting or none of that shit in they buildings, y'all.
And then there's so many cameras in that bitch that if it was a fight backstage, they'd have had footage of the fight, y'all.
So, but because of the slap heard all around the world,
shout out Will Smith,
they not playing no fighting shit at them mainstream primetime events. It's not happening.
AKA around them rich white people, y'all.
It's not happening. Not at the Grammys, bro. It looked like Beyonce wanted to get at Jay-Z ass when they was sitting at that table. But they got to hold their composure at the Grammys, y'all. So, you know.
And just to tone in on that, y'all, real quick, not getting off topic. For those that did watch it, did y'all see how Jay-Z tried to hand her a cup of liquor and she looked at that nigga like, what the fuck are you doing? That make me think when my brother was speaking on what Uncle Ron said, that this nigga out here spiking drinks and shit. That's all I'm saying, y'all. You know, I ain't getting off topic. But, hey, we was watching. Yeah, we see y'all. Yeah,
I have heard, listen, yo, I have heard of obesity. I have heard of females doing things with animals. He's a camel.
Yeah, bestiality.
Jay-Z looked like a camel. So, off that Henny to Beyonce, Jay looked good.
Yeah, that nigga probably turned to Idris Elba.
That's why she said drunk in love. She always drunk.
Facts.
Because if she's
she gotta
sober,
get drunk to make love to this nigga.
She ain't gonna like that nigga. She is not. Look, man, you got
that nigga handed her the hand.
You gotta believe these artists.
She ain't even look at that nigga like, motherfucker. Nah, nigga, we on the Grammys, nigga. Cause y'all know Beyonce be dancing her ass off. And not to throw shade or nothing, but Beyonce got a lot of videos where she be tripping on stage and shit. And I'm pretty sure she ain't want that brown up in her, knowing she gotta get up there and receive them awards and shit, have her sweating and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But hey,
to me, Jay-Z looked like an animal. Okay? It's just how I feel. It's just my suggestion. He got the whole grill. I put a camel next to that nigga. And you know, and that's just is what it is. But you know, Beyonce was arguing with him before they got to the awards. She was like, "You see all this stuff they plastering over YouTube and stuff. I told you not to fire Uncle Ron."
Facts.
I told you not to fire Uncle Ron. Uncle Ron was sitting in that house one day. He saw Beyonce walking by. This is how I feel. He was like, "Oh man, how you doing, Beyonce? Yeah, you cool. Yeah, girl, have fun. Go enjoy your life." And then Jay-Z was like, "Hey man, stop talking to my girl." He was like, "What, nigga? You old enough to be a father. Look, man, let's sit down and talk. Let the grown man." You know, he probably sunned him, made him feel like he was the same age as Uncle Ron, so he got him out of there so he can feel young or something.
And we gonna say one more thing to y'all. You know, we're not getting off topic, but we would just want to say one more thing to y'all, some crazy shit. How many of y'all seen young Whoopi Goldberg acting like that she is R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter? She more, when I look at that girl, all I see is the color purple. Not capping to y'all. That is not Aaliyah and R. Kelly's daughter. We don't believe that shit. But we get to speak to y'all because y'all up in here. How many of y'all seen young Whoopi on there talking about she R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter, y'all? And how many of y'all believe that shit?
Okay. Beyonce was whooping Jay-Z ass before he got to them awards. That's why they was late, y'all. I'm telling you. She was like, "No, they gonna ask me questions. They gonna ask me about you, you know, allegedly having me on cocaine and shit." They be watching this shit, y'all. They watch YouTube. They watch these videos. Nino Brown, a clown. That nigga,
Carlo, yo,
he a clown, man. He went in.
TDL, facts.
So you know they was into it before they got there, and he was tense the whole night, looking at her like, "You okay,
they
B?"
asking that shit about Lil Whoopi.
"You okay, B?"
And if y'all didn't see it, just look up Shorty claims to be R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter. And the next time we go live, y'all gonna tell us, don't that look like Danny Glover and Whoopi from The Color Purple, baby?
I'm not buying the traffic delay either, yo. For real. I am serious. These niggas, you don't get late to the Grammys. They had it written in the cards for them to play their part of the Grammys, and they wasn't there.
She won an award and wasn't there. Or Beyonce running late.
It's like somebody knew she was gonna get that award. In the past 3 weeks, everybody been pushing what Uncle Ron been saying, man. We don't care about the Mr. Take That part putting up the money on Biggie, because that ain't hard to believe. That is not hard to believe. Mr. Take That did not stay a business executive. He wanted to be a rapper. Then he got in an all-girl group and became a lead singer of a girl group. Like, the nigga tripping. But still in all, like we said, that ain't nothing new. But, you know, that man spoke on family business, said the dad don't like Mr. Camel nothing. So it's some shit going on.
Yeah, y'all, it's a bunch of shit going on.
Winning. Salute to B winning all them awards.
Yeah, man. 2023 starting off crazy, y'all. That's all we saying. We just got to keep it real with y'all. But, hey. Damn. Yeah, hey. There's a lot of shit going on out here. I said French and Diddy.
I want to thank all y'all, too, because on this Identical TV, we got to 1,000 subscribers.
We want to thank y'all for getting us to 1,000 subscribers on this site.
We thank all y'all.
We humble for that.
Y'all.
Appreciate it. So, you know we twins. We got to
work
work two sites.
Run these numbers up. You feel me? We giving y'all 2 sites, because one site, like we stick on with Takeoff, Young Dawg. You feel me?
Real
on
Justice.
Identical TV, we get to talk about everything. And Takeoff, Dawg. We want justice for real niggas on both our platforms. So we don't change. We just know when we get busy on Identical, a lot of people be flagging our site, flagging our channel, flagging our videos, putting report problem, you know, like YouTube let us know all that shit. They trying to shadow ban us because we spit facts.
And we thank everybody that has hit the Cash App. When we get it and see it, we shout you out on the next live. Thank you for supporting this channel. And we put it to good use, y'all.
Brian Badger, thank you for the $5. Roger Johnson, thank you for the $5. Kenyatta Felton, like we said, thank you for the 40. We appreciate all y'all.
We appreciate that, y'all.
For real.
Because we just going to keep it real. We going to keep it facts.
We really be busting our ass to come with facts. And since we do have your attention, we just need 1 more minute of your time on this topic. How me and my twin move when this camera is on, it's the same way we move in real life. We're different from other bloggers. We're just going to admit it. These other bloggers, this is how they move in real life. They just run down, trying to make it happen, which means they rush out and they talk about something as soon as they see it.
Carla Davis is scrolling across the screen right there. So
we take our time, just like in real life. I'm not about to run down and fuck a horse. I'm going to take my time, walk down, and hit them all. So when it come to news, as soon as it hit, we don't just rush with it. We take our time so we see how everything's going to happen.
And make sure that it's facts.
And make sure it's facts.
Because we ain't going to never lie to y'all.
That's what make us different than these other niggas. So, we hear a lot of niggas talking about, oh, you know, oh, the big dogs up here. It's cool. We all right. We gonna grow. It take time. We ain't in a rush for nothing. We don't rush to do nothing, nigga. You feel me? But and when we do turn this camera on, it's gonna be all facts. It's gonna be respect for the dead. You ain't never gonna hear us say, "Oh, I don't give a fuck what happened." Then hear us talking about it, nigga. We said we want justice. I mean, we fuck with that person. when the camera on and when the camera off.
So
thank all y'all. You
thank
know
all of y'all
who tune in to us. You know what I'm saying? Who check on us. You feel me? Salute to all y'all who rock with the niggas we rock with on here, because it's a small, very, very small crowd.
And let them know the rumors is true. The Realest Twins on YouTube, right here with y'all. So if it's you do and you fuck with it, hit the like, hit subscribe, and we gonna be back on here. So until next time, we want y'all to stay safe,
Stay blessed.
calm down, man. Trust me when we say we know what it's like waving a steak in front of a hungry dog. Your ass will get bit.
For real.
But we love y'all, and we out, y'all. R.I.P. Takeoff.